Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello.
start the ceremony. Before we begin, let us remind you of our housekeeping rules. Kindly turn off your cell phones to silent mode and be courteous around you by refraining from standing up and talking aloud. During the ceremony, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding. Please do not click photographs as it may interrupt the official proceedings. Official photographers will be covering the event and the photographs will be sent to you. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
We would like to remind you, kindly turn your cell phones to silent mode and be courteous around you by refraining from standing up and talking loud. During the ceremony, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding. Please do not click photographs as it may interrupt the official proceedings. Official photographers will be covering the event and the photographs will be sent to you.
Good evening, beloved Avani community, esteemed guests and graduating students. A warm welcome to Ameyam 2025, the commencement ceremony of batch 2019. We begin this momentous occasion with a formal procession representing the remarkable dedication and achievements of our graduates. Following this, we will be celebrating our graduates' academic achievements. Let us join together to rejoice in the significant milestone of their excellence and accomplishment. Please rise and join us in welcoming this academic parade. Architect Tony Joseph, the principal and founder. Architect Chitra Vishwanath, the chief guest. Artist Bose Krishnamachari, renowned artist and curator. Managing trustees, Mr. Jose Joseph, Mr. V.A. Asin, Ms. Sonia Tony, Mr. K.E. Moidu.
Architect Vivek PP, Architect Brijesh Shaijal, and Architect Vinod Siryak, members of the Governing Council. Dr. K.A.M. Anwar, Dean of Research and Administration. Dr. Saumni Raja, Head of the Department. Mr. Jomi Joseph, Director of Administration, Academic and Administrative Cohort, and fresh graduates.
And join us in welcoming this academic parade. Architect Tony Joseph, the principal and founder. Architect Chitra Vishwanath, the chief guest. Artist Bose Krishnamachari, renowned artist and curator. Managing trustees, Mr. Jose Joseph, Mr. V.A. Hassan, Ms. Sonia Tony, Mr. K.E. Moidu.
Architect Vivek PP, Architect Brijesh Shaijal, and Architect Vinod Siryak, members of the Governing Council. Dr. K.A.M. Anwar, Dean of Research and Administration. Dr. Saumni Raja, Head of the Department. Mr. Jomi Joseph, Director of Administration, Academic and Administrative Cohort, and fresh graduates.
We deeply appreciate you joining us and acknowledging this significant moment as we begin.
Thank you everyone. You may please be seated now. We request everyone to please be seated. Good evening to one and all present here. Ameyam 2025, a warm and heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you. Today is far more than a ceremonial gathering. It's a powerful symbol of growth, exploration, and triumph of perseverance. We come together to honor the 5th graduating batch of Avani Institute of Design, a moment of great pride for the entire Avani community. This celebration signifies not just an end, but the onset of a remarkable new chapter. As the name Ameyam signifies, boundless, may this celebration signify the threshold of limitless possibilities. May this milestone inspire each of you to continue your pursuit of knowledge with clarity of purpose and a fearless heart.
Avani Institute of Design is a center of excellence in architecture and design education. The institute promotes a holistic approach to design education which will develop well-rounded professionals equipped with the sensitivity, empathy, social and technical skill sets to address the ever-evolving concerns of our environment. Started in 2015 with a Bachelor of Architecture program, Avani in its 10th year is stepping into an interdisciplinary art and design program, exploring new horizons in education, collaborative research and creative thinking.
My name is Nuha,
And I'm Murray.
and we are deeply honored to be your MCs for this momentous occasion.
We extend a heartfelt welcome to our distinguished chief guest, esteemed guests, dedicated faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the incredible graduates of Avani.
Through resilience and with unwavering determination, you, our graduates, have pursued excellence and arrived at this significant day. Congratulations on your remarkable accomplishment and the exciting journey that unfolds.
We acknowledge and celebrate the significant dedication, unwavering support, and mentorship offered by the faculty and the governing council, as those have laid the foundation for the future of our graduates. Today, we celebrate the parents, family, and friends of the graduates as well, as significant milestone wouldn't have been possible without your unwavering support.
Once again, welcome to Ameyam and thank you all for being part of this unforgettable journey. To commence this auspicious occasion, it is my privilege to welcome Dr. K.A.M. Anwar, Dean of Research and Administration, to officially declare the Ameyam 2025 open.
Mr. President, Honorable Chief Guest, special invitees and dignitaries, dear student graduates, their parents, their beloved faculties, and the entire Avani community. A very good evening. What a graceful ambience and assembly is this, to celebrate the commencement ceremony of our batch 2019. This is great. It is significant to note that this 5th batch is graduating when their alma mater, Avani, is completing its 10th year of journey. You can see the mark Avani 10 plus. Much of history could be read in the background. Their ambitions, challenges, so many incidents of comedies, little bit of tragedies, and also the most unique spell of COVID infection during their period of life in the campus. As we take a quick review, I am sure that their passion and pride on being with Avani will be predominant in their minds on this occasion. With great pleasure and with permission from all of you, I am privileged to declare that the Ameyam 25, the commencement ceremony, of batch 2019 is open. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Anwar, for officially declaring Ameyam 2025 open and for beginning this special occasion with insight and inspiration.
Now we proceed to a cherished tradition, the lighting of the lamp ceremony. Let this symbolize the illumination of knowledge and the pursuit of unity that are central to our values. Let us embrace this moment with joy and solemnity.
We may now request Architect Chitra Vishwanath, Architect Bose Krishnamachari, Architect Tony Joseph, Architect Vivek PP, Architect Bijesh Shaijal, Architect Vinod Siryak, Dr. K.M. Anwar, Dr. Saumini Raja, Mr. Jomi Joseph, Mr. V.A. Hassan, Mrs. Sonia Tony, Mr. Jose Joseph, Mr. K.E. Moidu, Architect Babu Cherian, Student Council President Yashik V. Anil, and student representatives of Batch 2019, Ms. Haya Abdurrahman and Mr. Fasil Majid to come forward for lighting the lamp. We request Amega to come to the stage.
Thank you for witnessing the opening ceremony. Now, kindly join me in welcoming Dr. Saumini Raja, Head of the Department, for the welcome note.
A very good evening, everyone. It is with great joy and pride that I welcome each one of you to the beautiful Avani campus this evening. As we come together for this significant occasion, I offer my heartfelt gratitude to all those who have shaped Avani community over the years, to those who laid its foundation, to those who continue to nurture its growth, and the future visionaries who will carry its legacy forward. A renowned Malayalam poet once described the universe thus: Anandam Ajnadam Avarnaniyam, the infinite, the unknown, the immeasurable. In a similar spirit, Ameyam, an ancient Sanskrit word meaning infinity, symbolizes the boundless possibilities that await our graduates as they step into the vast universe of opportunities. Today marks not only the culmination of 5 years of perseverance and learning, but also the beginning of an exciting new journey. Dear batch of 2019, as you stand at the threshold of a new chapter in your lives, I encourage you to pause and reflect on your journey here at Avani. This moment is yours, a celebration of your dedication, growth, and spirit. We are deeply proud of each and every one of you. On behalf of the entire Avani community, it is my privilege to warmly welcome our chief guest, Architect Chitra Vishwanath, Principal of Biome Environmental Solutions, Bangalore. We are honored by your presence here today. We are equally delighted to welcome eminent artist and one of our cherished mentors, Sri Bose Krishnamachari. Thank you for being with us on this special day. A warm welcome also to our esteemed Avani academic advisors and trustees. Your enduring support and guidance have been pillars of strength of our community. We are also privileged to have amongst us friends of Avani, members of Governing Council, IAA Calicut Center and Kerala Chapter, and at our Advisory Council. Your presence adds meaning to the celebration, and we are sincerely grateful. To the parents, thank you. Your unwavering trust, support, and sacrifices have played a pivotal role in the achievements we celebrate today. Welcome to Ameyam 2025, a celebration of not only your children's accomplishments, but also your steadfast commitment to their dreams. And finally, to the remarkable young architects of 2019 batch, welcome. This day belongs to you, and it is a joy to see you, our colleagues, our comrades, and the torchbearers of Avani gathered here today. To all students and my fellow colleagues, thank you for your dedication and the tireless effort that made Ameyam 2025 a reality. Together, let us honor the journey and the spirit of Avani 2019 batch. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Saumini. We may now turn to Architect Tony Joseph, our principal, founder, and governing council member, to deliver the principal's address.
Good evening, everyone. For all of you who are graduating and for all of us you are here, we celebrate our 10th year, and it's a moment of reflection and gratitude. When we started Avani, the vision was clear, not just to create designers, but first to nurture responsible human beings. Individuals who are deeply sensitive to society, to the environment, and to the world around them. Because only when that sense of responsibility is in place can true design excellence emerge. In just a short 10 years, we have come a long way towards the vision. Of course, our journey is ongoing, but we are well on our way thanks to the exceptional faculty, advisors, trustees, and most of all, students like you, who have carried a deep sense of commitment and ownership. Avani was founded on the belief that architecture and design must coexist, that can each enrich and inform each other. We have always envisioned this place where those disciplines intersect. And it is heartening that this idea continues to evolve. This year, we have received the university approval to launch our BDes, MDes program, which we hope to begin soon. We are excited by the possibilities this opens up. We are also proud to have established a presence in the city through the Avani Design Lab at Paigada Chambers, a space generously let out by Tessie and Tony. Thank you. It now serves as a platform for architects and designers to engage with our students and broader community, fostering dialogue, learning, and exchange. Architecture is not an exact science, unlike other branches of engineering. It's a discipline that demands a different kind of learning. It calls for freedom, exploration, and mentorship. At Avani, we strive to provide just that, a space where you are not confined but guided. It often reminds me of my wife's ceramic practice. Yeah, the early years of learning are like shaping clay, forming your values, your thinking, your vision. But it is the next 5 years, as you step out into the world, that the real firing happens. Those years will define your resilience, your integrity, and your growth as a designer. Today is also special because we are honored to have with us one of India's most respected architects, Architect Chitra Vishwanath. Thank you for being here. Her practice stands as a testament to what design can be when rooted in deep environmental and social commitments. It's a privilege to have her here to present your certificate. Finally, I extend my heartfelt thanks to all our trustees, advisors, faculty, and friends of Avani who have been part of Avani's journey. With your support and with the passion and dedication of everyone here, I'm confident that Avani will continue to grow into one of the leading institutions of the world. Wishing you all the best as you move forward in your professional life. Thank you.
Thank you, Architect Tony. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our distinct honor to welcome today's chief guest, Architect Chitra Vishwanath.
Architect Chitra Vishwanath is an Indian architect renowned for her commitment to sustainable and ecological architecture. She holds a diploma in civil engineering from Nigeria and a Bachelor of Architecture from Sept University, Ahmedabad. In 1990, she began her architectural practice, focusing on integrating natural materials and water-efficient systems into her design. In 2008, she co-founded Biome Environmental Solutions in Bangalore, a multidisciplinary firm specializing in ecological architecture and water sanitation systems. Under her leadership, Biome has completed over 1,000 projects, including schools, resorts, and community centers, emphasizing the use of earth and other local materials to create energy-efficient and environmentally harmonious structures. Her works reflects a deep respect for ecology and a commitment to creating spaces that are both functional and sustainable. Her innovative approach has earned her recognition, including the Wade Sustainability Champion of the Year award in 2023.
We are privileged to have you with us, and it is with great pleasure that we invite you to deliver the graduation address on this memorable occasion.
Thank you, Team Avani and Architect Tony, for this kind invitation. I'm having butterflies in my stomach trying to give a speech without the crutch of a PowerPoint presentation. This is the first time I'm doing this, Well, I think there is a lot of time. Many things will be first time. So this is one of the. I've been here earlier too. And most importantly, I was here when the institute began, about a decade back. So I have visited it intermittently, and Biome has been lucky to have a brilliant student from this institute, Radhika, amongst us as an intern. It's heartwarming to see the strides this institute has made. I wish it best for more. I'm here now to address you students who are graduating and are moving into the big world of practice. Now you will be my colleague, and I welcome you all. We in India will be building a lot, and we need more architects who build buildings of beauty and create atmospheres of kindness and generosity. Much like this campus you are all in, much like the weekly market at Veliyakavu I saw designed by Vivek, or like the bus stops designed by Brijesh. So this is a city which has also fostered a very different kind of giving by architects, and you're very lucky to be in this city and in this campus. You know, I'm finding it very difficult to give a speech because my eyes are all towards this beautiful view. And it's very rarely that you get to be studying in such a great environment. The world of practice is exciting and challenging too. You must have gone through a lot of challenges during the semesters, but here in the practice, you are confronted with the real. You are now stepping into the realm of people from the realm of ideas. But do not discount the ideas. Ideas that have been nurtured here at Avani. They are your foundation. And I'm sure the foundation of yours is very strong since you've been nurtured here. Now is the chance for you to build upon this foundation. It's strange how a lay people conversation too involves a lot of architectural and building terms. And it's nice that we are in such a profession that we are with people and with possibility of conversations. So coming to foundations, they're mostly unseen. You won't know what's the foundation of this building like. But they're very important. This building won't be the way it is, or it wouldn't stand above ground if not for foundation. So whatever you have gathered here is something you have to keep to life and build on it. So for an example, being an architect, I think we can't help not giving an example of structures, of constructions, of architecture. So there's a church in Chennai called St. Andrews. It was constructed in 1821. It has 150 brick and pottery wells. Samya, you can also make pottery wells for foundations. No? And those are its foundations, these wells. Taj Mahal completed 173 years before St. Andrews, too has wells as foundation, albeit of ebony and mahogany. Very different, and thousands of them. And coming to 21st century, we in Biome have made 3 small homes with foundations of wells, of ferrocement. So different times, different material, but the foundation is needed. And that's what Avani has provided you. We have just made 100 wells in the 3 homes together. So no building, small or big, for God or for humans, occupied by living or dead, can be without foundations. Foundations provide the building its life and stability. Avani has precisely given you a foundation for you to build upon. The building above will be the result of your potential. Potential is the ability to develop something in future, or as a noun, is your own latent quality or ability. Avani, which also means earth, you've been provided that soil for you to sprout out that potential. The world of practice will provide you that air and sunlight to become the majestic tree. Avani also translates to nature. No nature can be devoid of trees. It is now up to you to be what kind of tree. I could just say, don't be an eucalyptus in a desert, be a Joshua or an acacia tree. Giraffes will feed you off it. Best, if possible, be a banyan tree, a tree that represents longevity and shelter, which is nature, which is Avani, your foundation. I must tell you, just like all of you, I prepared this speech today morning. I dwelled on it for 20 days or so, but only today morning I could kind of say, okay, this is good enough to present, to go towards the jury. And I've been to this campus twice earlier in its fledgling days, and when just 2 floors were partly built. The space was devoid of such greenery, but today it is transformed. Much of it is due to your presence. And as you move on, we expect more such commencement ceremonies will happen and more trees will be planted and turn this campus into a nurturing nature. So here it is to you. You are all the banyan seedlings. Go forth, prosper, bring joy, provide shelter to all ideas, but with care. Care in a mnemonic sense of creating atmospheres of resilience and empathy. Thank you.
Thank you, Architect Chitra Vishwanath, for taking a key part of this special event and delivering a truly insightful graduation address.
The chief guest will now be joined by Architect Tony Joseph, Architect Vivek PP, Architect Brijesh Shaijal, Architect Vinod Siryak, Dr. K.A.M. Anwar, and Dr. Saumini for conferring the completion certificates to the graduates. We request you to come on to the dais. As we now call out the names, we request each of the graduates to come onto the dais and receive their certificates. We also request the graduates' parents to stand with pride as their achievement is your dedication.
Aaron Matthew Thomas. Abhay Rajesh. Abhijit R. Chandran.
We request you to give a big round of applause.
Adarsh P. Akshaj M. Kumar.
Let's cheer for our graduates. Albert Ben Kos. Alan Aji Matai. Amina Nasrin PP. Amega Dineshan. Amir Ashraf.
Amrita A.V. Anaga Amator. Anand KP. Anand VP. Ananya P.
And Bridget Jose. Ashwin Vinod. Aisha Shada. Azin Mohammed. Let's give a big round of applause for our graduates. Bharadwaj K.
Devika Devaraj. Devika Parvati M. Diya Suresh. Evelyn Philo Itu. Fasil Majid K.
Gayatri K. Haya Abdul Rahman. Hiba K. Hiba Farsana Hanif.
Jishna VB. Jishnu KR. Joel Anthony. K. Sahla. Marwa Juberia.
Miduna Mohanan. Minu Joseph. Muhammad Nihal Kurupam Todi. Nahila Kipoil Fatima. Nazna Ansar.
Punya S. Rohit H. Sagar Sushach. Sandra Nambiar. Sharon Jose.
Shivani Krishnan. Sneha Ajit. Sneha Ratish. Sona Parveen Farooq. Tirtha S.
Tom Paul G. M. Artana V. Shaji. Advait KT. Shibil Muhammad AK.
Thank you, dignitaries, for joining the stage. You may please take your seat now. We also request Architect Tony to kindly stay back to administer the graduation oath. We also request all the graduates to raise your right hand for the oath-taking ceremony. Please, all graduates, stand up for the ceremony. Okay. We request all the graduates to raise your right hand for the oath-taking ceremony.
We'll start the pledge. As graduates of Avani Institute of Design, we pledge to cherish in our thought, word and deed, ever to be scrupulously honest in applying our knowledge and skills for the benefit of the humanity. We shall conduct ourselves with integrity and professionalism, respecting the environment and giving priorities to safety and sustainability in our work. We shall continue to learn and innovate, and we shall collaborate with others, promoting inclusivity to contribute to the improvement of our society and the world. We shall endorse the tradition, ethics and values of our profession with responsibility. With this oath, we shall affirm to uphold the knowledge and education that we have gained, and we commit ourselves to honor the decorum and dignity of our alma mater. Thank you.
Thank you all. Kindly be seated.
So now we move on to the felicitation.
It is a true privilege to welcome artist Bose Krishnamachari, a pioneering figure in India's contemporary art scene. Artist Bose is known for his vibrant, thought-provoking works that span painting, installation, and new media. As the co-founder and president of the Kochi Muzris Binale, he has played a pivotal role in placing India on the global art map, transforming Kochi into a thriving center for cultural exchange and creativity. We invite you to speak a few words.
What an audience. Congratulations to the Ameyam 25 2019 students, I was watching each and every one of you. There is a kind of incredible moment, sense of Ameyam. I would like to congratulate again to them. I believe that you have taken the oath. That itself is everything has mentioned in that. I hope you continue with that responsibility and love, care, and empathy will take your life further. One of the most important things to be, if you want to be a great designer, architect, I believe that daily practice everything, I would say. Reading, sketching, moving, traveling, learning from life itself. Life itself is art, art itself is life, and that is complete freedom you are looking for. Celebrate your life. Only once you have that. Celebrate it forever. All my best wishes.
Thank you, Artist Bose, for your thoughtful words.
We request Artist Bose, Architect Tony Joseph, Dr. Saumini, Architect Brijesh, Architect Vivek, Architect Vinod Siryak to confer the graduation awards for the class of 2019.
The Proficiency Award serves as a testament to unwavering dedication, tireless efforts, and outstanding achievements. We would like to invite Mr. Abhay Rajesh to receive the Proficiency Award of Batch 2019. Congratulations, Abhay, on securing the award.
Next is the Best Outgoing Student Award, which is bestowed upon the student who has demonstrated exemplary and outstanding performance throughout their academic journey, which is secured by Mr. Abhay Rajesh again. Let's give him a big round of applause.
We are pleased to announce that the recipient of the Best Thesis Award and the winner is none other than Mr. Abhay Rajesh. Abhay has demonstrated exceptional originality and innovation in his thesis project with remarkable depth and academic rigor. The work stands out for its relevance and quality, further enhanced by recognition beyond the institution. Abhay's thesis has won awards like Honorable Mention Charles Currier Gold Medal, international recognition such as second prize in the Mango Architecture Awards, Best Green Innovation Awards, Nippon AYDA Awards, recognized as the top 5 thesis projects in COA Awards South Zone. Also shortlisted among the top 20 theses in Katha Kerala Awards for the thesis in architecture. Let's give him a warm round of applause.
Heartfelt congratulations to Abe for being conferred with this distinguished and well-earned award. Thank you, everyone. We invite Mr. K. Moidu, MD PK Steel and one of the Honorable Trustees of Avani representing the Managing Trustees onto the dais to speak a few words.
Good evening, all the graduates which are going out of Avani today. I have been a long associate with Tony while in college, always outside also. And in fact, I should say, he has been the one who prods me to get on to everything. So even in the case of Avani, I have been a trustee from the day one, and I'm happy to associate with that. I will only say that the responsibilities which are put on to all the graduates and with the pledge which has been heard by me today, I think if they adhere to that 100%, I think the world will be a better place to live in. We need to work on the sustainability point. I think most of the architects plays a major role in that, and I wish all of you the best and also a good career ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Moidu, for your kind words.
We may now request Mr. V.A. Hassan, Chairman, Flora Hospitality Network, and one of our Honorable Trustees to join on stage to present the Promising Student Awards for the batches of 2020 and 2021.
We also request Mr. Moidu to join the stage.
Promising Student Award, Batch 2020 goes to Lulu Hassan. Promising Student Award, Batch 2021 is secured by Advait Vinod. Thank you, Mr. Moidu, and thank you, Mr. Hassan. I request Mr. Hassan sir to speak a few words.
Good evening. Chief guest of this evening, distinguished guests, faculties, teachers, parents, students. I have a right up to talk about Tony a lot, but I want to talk about him from my own experience. Congratulations for the graduation students today, Avani 25. I want to congratulate your confidence in your entire life. You are graduated today not by influence or capitation. It is your own caliber. Congratulations. Keep it up. Your entire life. With Tony Joseph, everybody had to learn a lot. He is a role model for us. For me, when he designed my home in my house in Trichur, that Trichur today, the major houses come out after that, it is inspired a lot. Some of them I name it, Joy, Alakas Jewelry and Kalyan Jewelry. They are one of them. Many people, they came and always copying the house, the design. So it is a sustainable design, especially That time Tony told me, Hasanaka, please make big trees. Today it is become a sustainable model and it is a tree house. And he supported me for many other designs like Y3 resort. Y3 resort also is not a big resort, but people love it. I will tell you after that. Now, again, for the students, I want to tell you, before starting this Avani Institute of Design, our intention, we have to make sure, we have to concrete our intention, what for we are making this academic institute, this design center. We discussed each other and some of his college mates and design architects, they are all my friends today, and they want to bring the talented, young, creative, thoughtful students in architect with their own creative idea, and they have their platform is the global platform, not locally or regionally. So that is what happened today, and I'm so happy that one day evening, long back, I think 10 years, 15 years or 10 years now. 10 years, 10 years back when I was in Trivandrum, one evening night after 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, Tony phoned me, Asanka, where are you? I told him, I am in Trivandrum now. Tony, any emergency? Why you are calling me right now? He said, now I want to meet you in the morning tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Oh, how can I come? Then finally I got tickets. I reach by train. I reach at this Calicut railway station, and I am so lucky to participate in the foundation stone ceremony. So I am so proud, and I am very proud, and God bless you all you. And also I want to conclude one more word. Today, Tony's and Sonia's guide and support, we completed a small project in Y3. This is only 2 years now. And I got for that a Trip Advisor Travelers Choice Awards Best of the Best 2025. And it is written reviews from millions of TripAdvisor travelers place this winner in the top 1% of the worldwide. Thank you, Tony and Sonia. I'm so proud of you. God bless you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Hassan, for your words. We now invite architect Babu Cherian to speak a few words.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. It's always been an absolute privilege to be here in this beautiful ambience of Avani. Always, I've been here for many commencement meetings. I should be thanking Avani faculty, the students, and my good friend Tony for inviting me for this. It's always been an honor and privilege. To the celebrating graduates, once again, a huge congratulations. I believe you have completed a very rigorous year wherein your skills are shaped by this college. Today really not marks your end of your career. Actually, it's a beginning. It's a long way to go, so many things to do. I think there is a scope for deeper exploration into the built world and the many invisible threads that bind culture, nature, and society. This is very important. I want you to hold dear these 3 points, that is culture, nature, and society, and the contributions you have to do for them. When I, as an architect, started practice many decades ago, architecture was more of a technical exercise. But I learned often the hard way that true architecture emerges when you listen to the land, to people and history, and to your own curiosity. That's one important thing I would like to highlight, like to listen to your own curiosity, your own inner self. so that you can always lay emphasis to empathy and integrity. I heard this word being said many times by many architects here. And to the new architects, don't rush to arrive. There's a long way to go. Take time to observe. Be honest in your drawings, patient in your detailing, and generous in your collaborations. Remember, you're not just shaping buildings, you're shaping emotions, environments, and even future. So there's a great responsibility. Avani as an institute has always been, I should say, the students should be very privileged because they've always been getting academicians and architects from all across the world, both globally and from India. And that sort of exposure is something which makes you, lays a great foundation. And architect Chitra Vishwanath was talking about the foundation. And I could hear in your oath, to be scrupulously honest. That's all I would like to tell you, to be scrupulously honest. Congratulations once again. And as I said, as architect Chitra said, we all have to be like trees. He talked about many trees. I would rather say that you better be trees. We all should be trees that provide shelter to the world and shade to the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Architect Babu Terin. We request Ms. Sonia Tony, one of the Honorable Trustees and a well-known interior stylist, to join on stage to give away the awards. We also request Babu Terin to come onto the dais. Promising Student Award of Batch 2022 goes to Fawaz Yasin Mohammed. Promising Student Award of Batch 2023 goes to Shahid Shafiq. Promising Student Award of Batch 2024 is acquired by Ahian Abdul Hamid.
Thank you. You may please be seated now. Now we invite Mr. Anand Mani to speak a few words.
Principal Architect Chuni Joseph, Architect Chitra, proud parents, relieved faculty, other invited guests, and above all, the graduating students of Avani. As I feel blessed to be given this privilege on this fine evening for felicitating this August function, my applause and praises to Team Avani. Along with that, my heartiest congratulations to the graduating batch for the determination, sacrifices, and the hard work you have undergone. This is truly a very moving moment in your life, right? The joy of learning, exploring, sharing, and discussing you have had till date does not end here. It has again to be accelerated through personal skill upgradation programs to leverage the network, which will add momentum and visibility to you so as to revive and continuously encourage yourself so as to have the ability to develop that foresight. In fact, many of us sitting out over here have had that experience and training while we were all working with Tony. So dear students, for that you need to invest in yourself throughout. The future promises to be exceptional in the architecture field. Dear students, tomorrow onwards, as many have told you, you would be judged by the impact you make on the society and you draw from the society. This impact is always driven by the spirit within you. It comes out more of a sense of a responsibility, as mentioned by Tony and many others in today's speech. So dear students, as you roll out into your real life from this campus as graduates and become part of this great profession by fulfilling the needs of your clients who come to you tomorrow, and at the times of the greatest need, they are entrusting the faith in you, and you need to be staying true to yourself by embracing your emotions as your guides and never settle less for what a client deserves. Remember that your intervention is not over until you think it is over. For that, you need to have faith in your perception, reap trust, and have faith in your words and pride in your nature and heart. You all still have a long way to go. As many mentioned, I wish to repeat here, you need to reimagine, recreate, and keep on learning. I'm confident that you all will live up to the faith placed in you by your teachers and your parents. And I hope that this marks a major new change in your individual life. Happy and proud beyond words, it has been an incredible experience here this evening to be here among you all when each one of your face is brimming with pride. As I wish strength and well-being to you all, and as I come to conclusion, let me congratulate Avani once more for the pioneering efforts through its commitment, values, and rootedness, and for the highest regard what Avani has attained today. My memory lane goes down back to the inauguration of Avani way back in probably 10 years earlier in Malabar Palace Hotel, Calicut, one similar fine evening 10 years ago. I am humbled and honored to be here on this memorable occasion. Thank you for calling.
Thank you, Anand sir, for those memorable words. We now request Architect Vivek to speak a few words as we confer the Faculty and Admin Excellence Awards.
Good evening all. I have 2 awards to announce. The first one is Admin. Any guesses? Okay. It's truly a pleasure to take a moment to recognize someone who embodies dedication, thoughtfulness, and incredible team spirit. She's the kind of a person who doesn't just get the job done. She gets it done on time and always with precision and care. She is one you can count on for a reminder just when you need it. And more importantly, she is the one who never hesitates to lend a helping hand. Having her as a colleague has always been a great strength for all of us here at Avani. It's with great pride that we present the Annual Admin Award for the year 2025 to Ms. Sonia Jane Jacob.
We request Mr. Jose Joseph, one of our trustee and chairman of Josco Group of Companies, onto the dais to confer the Faculty Admin Awards. We also request Architect Tony to join the dais. We also request Dr. Anwar and Mrs. Anishka to join the stage. Congratulations to Ms. Sonia Jane Jacob for receiving the Admin Excellence Award.
I have one more award to announce. It's a Faculty Excellence Award for the year 2020-25. Passion, when true, does not fade with time. Instead, like fine wine, it only deepens, growing stronger with each passing day, week, and a year. Over the past 3 years, one individual has demonstrated the enduring passion through his remarkable contributions to the pedagogy and creative practice at Avani. He has a rare ability to imagine the unimaginable and possesses an ever-present readiness to create, whether it be art, sculpture, or even if given a chance, even architecture. A vast reservoir of art history. He is the go-to person for creative ideas, a trusted friend to colleagues, and an inspiring mentor to students. His impactful work can be seen in initiatives such as Avani Exhibitions, the Avani Art Room, and Gyudi workshops, all of which have enriched Avani community in meaningful ways. It is with great pride and gratitude I announce this year's Faculty Excellence Award, and it is for none other than artist Ando George.
We request Dr. Saumini, Architect Vinod, and Architect Tony to come onto the dais. We also request Architect British to come onto the dais.
Congratulations, Ando. We look forward for many more years of sharing this creative journey with Avani.
We also request artist Bose to come onto the dais. Congratulations, artist Anto George, for receiving the Faculty Excellence Award. Thank you, everyone. We ask Architect Vinod Siriak to stay back on the dais. We request Architect Vinod Siriak, IA Chairperson and member of Avani Governing Council, to felicitate the graduates.
Namaskaram. Good evening to all. Batch of 2019. ഒരു പരിധിവരെ എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു കോവിഡ് ജനറേഷനാണ്. ആ കാലഘട്ടത്തിൽ നിന്ന് ആ കഷ്ടപ്പാടുകളിലൂടെ ആ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടുകളിലൂടെ അടച്ചിട്ട മുറികളിൽ നിന്ന് പുറത്തേക്ക് വന്ന ഒരു വലിയ കൂട്ടം പറവകളാണ് അവർ. പ്യൂപ്പയായിരുന്നു അവർ. പല പല രീതികളിലേക്ക് ഇങ്ങനെ വളർന്നു വന്നു. കൂട്ടിലടയ്ക്കപ്പെട്ട കിളികൾക്കും പൂമ്പാറ്റകൾക്കും പ്യൂപ്പകൾക്കും ഉണ്ടാവുന്നത് പോലെ തന്നെയുള്ള ചെറിയ ശ്വാസം മുട്ടലുകൾ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു അവർക്ക്. ആ ശ്വാസം മുട്ടലുകളെ മാറ്റാനൊക്കെ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് അവർ വിളിക്കുമായിരുന്നു, ഞാൻ വന്നിരുന്നു. അവർ ഇന്ന് പറവകളായി ചിത്രശലഭങ്ങളായി പറക്കുന്നു എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഈ ദിവസം ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവാൻ സാധിച്ചതിൽ അത്ഭുതകരമായ ഒരു ചാരിതാർത്ഥ്യവും സന്തോഷവും അഭിമാനവും എനിക്കുണ്ട്. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച് ഫോർ ബീയിങ് ഹിയർ. ഐ ആം ഫോർച്ചുനേറ്റ് ടു ബി ഹിയർ ടുഡേ. ചിത്ര പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ I would say she was talking about being a banyan tree, ഒരു വലിയ ആൽമരമായി അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ആൽമരങ്ങളുടെ ഒരു പരമ്പരയായി നിങ്ങളെല്ലാവരും ഉണ്ടാവണമെന്നാണ് അവർ പറഞ്ഞത്. ഞാൻ അതിനെ കുറച്ചും കൂടി ഒരു കോണ്ടെക്സ്ച്വലി റെലവൻ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള എന്നുള്ളൊരു രീതിയിൽ ചെറിയൊരു മസാല അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ ഇടാനുള്ള ഒരാഗ്രഹമുണ്ട് എനിക്ക്. നിങ്ങൾ മരങ്ങളാവണം എന്നുള്ളതിൽ സംശയമേ ഇല്ല. നിങ്ങൾ അവർക്ക് ഷെയ്ഡ് കൊടുക്കണം. സൊസൈറ്റിക്കായാലും സമൂഹത്തിനായാലും ആൾക്കാർക്കായാലും അയൽപക്കർക്കാർക്കായാലും കൂടെയുള്ളവർക്കായാലും ഒക്കെ വലിയ സാന്ത്വനവും തണലുമാവണം എന്നുള്ളതിൽ അതിലൊരു സംശയമേ ഇല്ല. അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ കുറച്ച് സൗരഭ്യവും മണവും ഭക്ഷണവും ഒക്കെ ആവുന്ന രീതിയിലുള്ള മരമായിരുന്നെങ്കിൽ, നിങ്ങളൊരു ഫുഡ് ഫോറസ്റ്റ് ആയിരുന്നുവെങ്കിൽ ഈ സൊസൈറ്റിക്ക് തണൽ മാത്രമല്ല ബാക്കിയുള്ള എല്ലാ ഡയമെൻഷൻസും കൊടുക്കുന്ന മേ ബി പ്ലാവോ മാവോ ഒക്കെയുള്ള പോലെയുള്ളൊരു മരങ്ങളാണെങ്കിൽ കൂടുതൽ അതൊരു ആസ്വാദകരമായനെ, കൂടുതൽ ചിത്രശലഭങ്ങളെയും കൂടുതൽ വണ്ടുകളെയും നമുക്ക് അവരെ ആകർഷിക്കാൻ സാധിച്ചേനെ. നമ്മളെ കാലം കഴിയുമ്പോൾ അത് ഉരുപ്പടികളായി മാറിയേനെ, അത് ചിലപ്പോൾ കെട്ടിട നിർമ്മിതികളായി മാറിയേനെ. അപ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള ഒരു സന്തോഷവും കൂടി പങ്കിടാനും എല്ലാ അഭിമാനങ്ങളും നിങ്ങളെ കൂടെ ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവാൻ പറ്റിയതിൽ അർപ്പിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യുന്നു. അതിൻ്റെ കൂടെ തന്നെ IAA ചെയർമാൻ എന്നുള്ള പദവി ഇടയ്ക്ക് മറന്നുപോയി. ഈ കുടുംബത്തിലേക്ക് കയറുമ്പോൾ കുടുംബക്കാര്യം പറയുമ്പോൾ പദവികളെ പലപ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ വിസ്മരിക്കാറുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ചെയർമാൻ്റെ 2 വാക്കുകളും കൂടി പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് നിർത്താം. 2 വർഷമായിട്ട് ആക്ച്വലി ഐ ബീൻ ഹോൾഡിംഗ് ദിസ് പൊസിഷൻ ഓഫ് ചെയർപേഴ്സൺ ഓഫ് ഇന്ത്യൻ ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഓഫ് ആർക്കിടെക്ട്സ് കേരള ചാപ്റ്റർ. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ അവനിയിലേക്കുള്ള വരവിൻ്റെ ഇൻ്റർവെല്ലും വളരെയധികം കുറഞ്ഞിരുന്നു. അടുത്ത ബാച്ച് മുതൽ വീണ്ടും ഇവിടെ തന്നെയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും, ഇതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിലൂടെയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടാവും എന്ന് ഒരു വാക്കും കൂടി ഞാൻ തരുന്നു. അതേ സമയം കേരള ചാപ്റ്ററിന് ഇപ്പോൾ അവനിയിലെ ഓരോ ഗുരുനാഥന്മാരും സീനിയേഴ്സും ടോണിയുടെ ചിത്രം മുതലായ എല്ലാവരും നിങ്ങളോട് പറഞ്ഞ കുറേ കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ട്. പ്രിൻസിപ്പൾ അവസാനം എടുത്തൊരു ഓത്തുണ്ട്. അതിൽ 2-3 വാക്കുകൾ പ്രത്യേകം ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുകയുണ്ടായി. ഒന്ന് ഇൻക്ലൂസിവിറ്റി, 2 ബീയിങ് റെസ്പോൺസിബിൾ ഓർ റെസ്പോൺസിബിലിറ്റി. ഈ 2 വാക്കുകൾ വളരെ വളരെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട വാക്കുകളാണ്. അത് IAA സംബന്ധിച്ചിടത്തോളം കേരള ചാപ്റ്റർ ചെയ്ത ഒരുപിടി എഫേർട്ടുകളുണ്ട് ഈ 2 വർഷത്തിൽ. അതിൽ ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ പ്രോജക്റ്റ് വിച്ച് ഇസ് വെരി വെരി ക്ലോസ് ടു മൈ ഹാർട്ട്, very close to all the architects sitting here, practicing architects here, is about Institute of Palliative Medicine, where we are supporting the institute to have their physical as well as curriculum building master plan ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് കേരള ചാപ്റ്റർ സപ്പോർട്ടിങ്. അതിനു വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് വിവേക് അതേപോലെ കുറേയധികം ആർക്കിടെക്ട്സ് ആ പ്രോജക്റ്റിൽ വളരെ ലൈവായിട്ട് ഇടുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ ഭാഗമായിട്ട് ഒരു പാലിയേറ്റീവ് കെയർ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഒരു മേഖലയിലേക്ക് ആർക്കിടെക്ട്സിനെ വളരെ ശക്തമായ രീതിയിലേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ അവിടെ എന്താണ് ആർക്കിടെക്ട്സിന് കാര്യം എന്നുള്ളതിൽ ഉള്ള ഉത്തരം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് വെരി വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് ഫോർ ആസ്, പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ വി ആർ മൂവിങ് ഇൻ ടു എ സീനിയർ സിറ്റിസൺ സ്റ്റേറ്റ് എന്നൊക്കെ പറയുന്ന രീതിയിലുള്ള ഒരു റിയാലിറ്റി നമ്മൾ ഫേസ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി പോകുന്നു. സീനിയർ സിറ്റിസൺ ഹോം, അസിസ്റ്റഡ് ഹോം, എന്താണ് പാലിയേറ്റീവ് കെയർ സ്പേസസ്, ഹോസ്പൈസസ്, ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള കുറേയധികം വാക്കുകൾ നമ്മളെല്ലാം ഫെമിലിയർ ആയിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു കാലഘട്ടമാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ വി സ്ട്രോങ്ലി ഫീൽ ദാറ്റ് ഇറ്റ്സ് വെരി വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് വി ഓൾ ഗെറ്റ് ട്രെയിൻഡ് ഇൻ സ്പേസസ് വിച്ച് ക്യാൻ പ്രൊവൈഡ് സം കൈൻഡ് ഓഫ് എ കമ്പാഷൻ, ഇൻക്ലൂസിവിറ്റി ആൻഡ് ബീയിങ് വെരി വെരി റെസ്പോൺസിബിൾ. ഇൻ ദാറ്റ് സെൻസ് അവനി നിങ്ങളിലൂടെ ഇപ്പോൾ എടുത്ത ആ ഒരു പ്രതിജ്ഞയും IAA മുൻപോട്ടുള്ള യാത്രയിലുള്ള ലക്ഷ്യവും തമ്മിൽ യാതൊരു വ്യത്യാസവുമില്ല. നമ്മൾ ഒരുമിച്ചിട്ടാണ്. ആ ഒരു അർത്ഥത്തിൽ ഒരു ചെയർപേഴ്സൺ എന്നുള്ള നിലയിൽ നിങ്ങൾ ഓരോരുത്തരെയും IAA മെമ്പേഴ്സ് ആവാനും വേണ്ടിയുള്ള ഒരു റിക്വസ്റ്റും കൂടി പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് എല്ലാവർക്കും ചിത്രശലഭങ്ങളെ പറക്കൂ, ഉന്മാദിക്കൂ, അത്ഭുതകരമായി പ്രവർത്തിക്കൂ, സമൂഹത്തെ വളരെ രസകരമായ നിലയിലേക്ക് ഉയർത്തൂ എന്ന് മാത്രം പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് നിർത്തുന്നു. താങ്ക് യു വെരി മച്ച്.
Thank you, Architect Vinod. Now we request Mr. Jomi Joseph, Director of Administration, to share the message from Mr. MP Ahmed, one of our trustees.
A very good evening to all of you. So today my role is that of a messenger, and I am here to represent Mr. MP Ahmed, who was supposed to be here amidst us today. But unfortunately, due to a delayed flight, he couldn't make it. So he has asked me to congratulate, and he has sent all his warm wishes to all of you today. So dear young graduates, as you commence your professional journey, he has asked me to personally tell you all that he congratulates each one of you on this proud moment and reminds you that as architects, you now carry the responsibility to shape spaces that serve society with care, creativity, and integrity. The foundation is laid, so now you have to go build on it responsibly. Though he's not here in person, he joins all of us in celebrating your achievements, and he wishes you all a great success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jomi.
We now invite Architect Vivek and Architect Brijesh to join in presenting a token of appreciation to our esteemed guests. As we call out the names, we kindly request the guests to come forward. Architect Chitra Vishwanath, Artist Bose Krishnamachari, Artist Chitra Vishwanath, Architect Chitra Vishwanath,
Artist Bose Krishnamachari, Mr. Joseph, Mr. V.A. Hassan, Mr. K.E. Moido, Architect Babu Charan, Miss Sonia Tony, Mr. Anand Mani,
thank you all. We now invite Mr. Abhay Rajesh to deliver a response to the toast on behalf of Class 2019.
Good evening, everyone. I am Abhay Rajesh. Standing here today on behalf of the graduating batch of 2019, I am filled with a deep sense of pride and gratitude, and honestly, a little disbelief that we have finally reached this moment. Our journey at Avani has been anything but ordinary. It's been full of late nights, endless reviews, moments of doubts, and of course, last-minute model crashes. But more than anything, it's been full of people who stood by us throughout this period. So many people have helped us along the whole way. Teachers who have done for more than just teaching, who have listened, challenged us, and kept on showing up even when we didn't. I want to take this moment to thank all the faculties who have guided us throughout this whole journey of ours. A special thanks to the entire thesis team, Mr. Godwin sir, Neeraj sir, Tushara ma'am, Jisni ma'am, Saga sir, Ami ma'am, and Sam sir, for helping us navigate probably through the most intense phases of our lives. And Tushara ma'am, a special thanks to ma'am for always pushing me to go further, to dig deeper, and for being that constant voice of encouragement when it was mostly needed. And I would also love to thank William sir and Varun sir. You have felt less like teachers and more like batchmates of 2019. You were right there with us in the entire chaos, and you were laughing with us, struggling with us, and surviving with us. Thank you for being such a real part in our journey. A heartfelt thank you to our HOD, Saumini ma'am, and the entire Avani crew for handling everything the 2019 batch brought your way. We knew that we weren't that easy to handle, but thank you for being patient and supportive and giving us the space to grow, fail, and try again. To the governing council, thank you for bringing Avani into our lives. This space, these people, and everything we have experienced wouldn't have existed without your vision and the belief in what this place would be. To everyone we cross paths with, our seniors, the juniors, and the staffs, thank you. You have each played a part in our story. And finally, to my batch, I don't even need to explain. We have seen each other at our best, at our worst, and everything in between. We stayed and we helped each other through, and that's what made this place feel like a home. This isn't a perfect goodbye. I don't think it would never be, but maybe that is the beauty of it. And we leave with stories, friendships, and lessons and versions of ourselves that Avani helped us shape. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhay, for your heartfelt words. We deeply appreciate the sincerity and the warmth you brought to this occasion.
Now, we invite Architect Vivek PP, member of the Academic Council, to kindly come forward to deliver the vote of thanks.
What a great evening. Good evening to one and all. Before I begin the official responsibility of thanking you all, Batch 2019, to all those who received their graduation certificate today, a warm welcome to this exciting, meaningful, responsible profession of architecture. You have lived through one of the most disrupted academic journeys in recent times, with a global pandemic, isolation, uncertainty, and a world shifting faster than ever. But you endured. You adapted, created, collaborated, and rose. As you receive your certificates today, know that this is more than a ceremony. It is a celebration of resilience, of transformation. Carry the strength forward. Let your words speak for awareness, empathy, and care, as our chairman rightly spoke, for people, places, and the planet. That is the kind of architecture the world needs. Now, with deep gratitude, I offer our sincere thanks to our chief guest, Architect Chitra Vishwanath, a pioneer in sustainable and nature-sensitive architecture. Thank you for being with us today, ma'am, for inspiring our community with your presence and for reminding us what meaningful practice truly look like, and also reminding us how important it is to cherish your foundation for your life. To our trustees, especially Asenka, Josetin, and Moiduka, thank you for your steady support and belief in the spirit of Avani. Thank you, our trustee Ahmad as well, who had sent us wishes, though he missed out the presence in the last moment. To our esteemed guest, architects Babu Cherian, and also our advisor, Sri Bose Krishnamajari, who is always with us, Mr. Sanil, and our friends of Avani, Mr. Sanil, Arshad Abdullah, Sanjay, Sujarita, Sri Ananda Mani, Srinath, Khadija, and a lot of who came from all the way from the city to encourage us and to be with us. And your support has been a pillar of our journey till now. To all the parents, your unwavering faith and encouragement has shaped these graduates as much as we have. Thank you for walking the journey with us. Thank you for being here. To our Dean of Academic Administration, Dr. K. Anwar, and Head of the Department, Architect Sauvni Raja, thank you for unwavering commitment to academic and institutional excellence. To our entire team, rather our family of faculty members, admin members, and support members, thank you wholeheartedly for being the pillars of support, inspiration, and the energy behind. Congratulations to all Proficiency Award winners and Annual Award and Excellence Award winners. Your work reflects not just talent, but depth and clarity of purpose. To the event team, Adventure, to the caterers who's ready with some really delicious dinner for all of you, and to every student volunteers, especially our two beautiful Master of Ceremonies today, who work behind the scenes. Thank you for crafting this beautiful evening. Lastly, to my fellow governing council members, Architect Tony Joseph, our chairman and principal, Architect Vinod Siriak, Architect Brijesh Shaijal, thank you for your vision, leadership, and constant companionship in shaping this community. It's been an extreme privilege to walk alongside. And once again, to our dear graduates, may you continue to learn, to question, to care, and to design with soul. This world is waiting for what only you can deliver. Thank you, and let us carry the light of Ameyam 2025 into every space we touch. Thank you.
Thank you, Arctic Vivek, for that thoughtful note.
As the final echoes of celebration softly fade into the night and the lamps of this auspicious gathering begin their gentle dim, we stand at the edge of a new dawn. Graduates, you carry within you the embers of knowledge, now ready to ignite the world with your unique brilliance. May the paths that stretch before you be illuminated by the wisdom you've gained and the dreams you now hold aloft. With hearts brimming with pride and hope, we unleash you into the vast expanse of your futures. This commencement ceremony, a moment etched in time, now gracefully concludes, but the story of your journey is just starting to unfold.
As we are approaching the end of this gracious day, we request you to remain for a few announcements. We kindly request all graduates, chief guests, faculty cohort, and admin staff to remain for a group photograph once the program concludes. To draw conclusion to this event, we request everyone to rise for the national anthem. Thank you once again, and we wish you a very wonderful evening ahead. We kindly request all graduates, chief guests, faculty cohort, and admin staff to remain for a group photo once the program concludes.
In the meantime, we would like to acknowledge the contribution of Sanju Ganesh and architect Srijit sir for their contribution. Thank you.
We request all the graduates, chief guests, faculty cohort, and admin staff to remain for a group photograph. Request everyone to take the group photo onto the dais. We request everyone to come onto the dais. We kindly request everyone to come on to the dais for the group photograph.
Job well done. Very powerful voice.
We kindly request all the graduates, chief guests, faculty cohort and admin staff to remain for a group photograph. We request everyone to come forward onto the dais.
Following this, we request you all to kindly be a part of the prestigious inauguration of Avani Annual Exhibition 24-25 at its venue. The entire exhibition team is most eager to guide you.
Architect Chitra Vishwanath will be inaugurating this prestigious exhibition. Ready ഒന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു എന്തായാലും ഒരു ഫോട്ടോ എടുത്ത് കഴിയണം പറഞ്ഞോ
I request you all to be kindly a part of the prestigious inauguration of Avani Annual Exhibition, which is inaugurated by Architect Chitra Vishwanath at its venue. We would like to once again announce that the Avani Annual Exhibition 24-25 is inaugurated by Architect Chitra Vishwanath at its venue. The entire exhibition team is most eager to guide you. Kindly move to the venue at the second floor. Kindly note that the dinner will be served at 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. Volunteers will guide you to the space. Please note that the annual Avani exhibition is happening at the first floor. Kindly move as the exhibition is getting inaugurated at its venue.
Architect William sir to join the dais for the photo.
I request Architect William to join in the dais for the photograph. I once again request Architect William to join in the dais for the photograph. Thank you all. Please be informed that the dinner will be served at 7 p.m. in the cafeteria. Volunteers will guide you to the space. Signing off, Mori and Nuha.